Here, the new age of dragons shall begin.
Okay, well, I mean, that was a visually impressive cinematic, but definitely the weakest of them all. We had a stone dude that we've never met, and the race of stone people we've never met, so we don't really care about them. And they need to put back a beacon that seemingly instantly fixes all of the ecological problems going on in that vicinity. But you spend most of the cinematic fixing that. And then that instantly solves all the problems with that island, it seems. And then dragons fly around, because they get there instantly too. And then Alexstrasza just roars. Who's she trying to impress? Yeah, that's definitely the weakest cinematic they've ever made. Visually stunning. Story-wise, and what actually happens in the cinematic, fuck all. You know, definitely the weakest. So they gave away free days of playtime to try out the Dracthyr. So that's what I'm going to do. Now immediately, I don't like how tiny their damn heads are. They just look really bad. Let's see if I can make one that I don't hate.
Talons to the fore!
On the flank, move! Evan scales, fall back!
Sleep.
Okay, so we have awoken. Only flashes of memory remain as you shake off what feels like an endless sleep. The Dracthyr before you is unresponsive, frozen in place by some unknown magic. You sense that within you lies the power to break your ally free. There may be others within this crash who are suspended in this stasis. It is your duty to awaken them. Okay, let's first mess with our UI. Can we do that? Edit mode. Leave me alone. Go away. Oh, there's heals, okay. Oh, I just have to use them.
Wow. What? Evoker! What has happened? Who did this to us? Something is very wrong here. We must find our wingmates. This way. The Dracthyr are breaking free. Contain them.
They don't want us to get out? Oh, oops. There's someone over here who needs help. Look like blue dragonflight. Why didn't they want us to leave?
I remember obeying an order.
There's one in here too. Oh. These bones are brittle from the long decay of time. Have they been here for decades? Centuries? Impossible to know. A faint hint lingers of the arcane magic that held Kefan in stasis. You feel a pang of loss. He was your friend. Oh, what's the auto run?
In here, Evoker.
How long were we held in stasis?
A very long time, by the look of our creche.
My head. All right. We need to get our bearings. We are bound by duty.
Azeroth listens to your report. My memories are as broken as yours. Alexstrasza. Don't even know how to say my own name. But we cannot dwell on that now. We need to assess and make a plan.
Fair skies and strong winds to you.
Hostiles have invaded our Hostiles have invaded. Our people have been confined in magical stasis, and our creche seems to be collapsing. This is why we train, Alexstrasza. When in doubt, fall back to what you know. First things first, weapons, armor, supplies. Gather what you can find and get equipped while I marshal our forces. Then we will locate the Earth border. Surely Wrathion can provide the answers we seek. Acquire weapons, armor, and supplies.
The Dracthyr will find a place in this world.
Okay, so that's why people would try to trap us in here. We were agents of Wrathion.
The Dracthyr, stand ready.
Those constructs patrolling the creche are not animated by the Earth Warder's magic. Wrathion narrows her eyes. We cannot allow there to be enemies in our midst. Destroy them to clear our path forward.
Gear up, Evoker. Then we rendezvous with the Earth Warder.
Wrathion can explain what has happened. I am certain of it.
Where do I get my gear from? Oh, beyond this point.
If they will not sleep, then they must be destroyed.
What's this? Okay, what did that do? That's cool. Sorry. Oh, Tail Whip is such a long cooldown. Decayed rations. Delicious. Definitely what I was after. Okay, war scales. Don't mind me. Hey, I said don't mind me.
Any new discoveries?
Those constructs were animated with blue dragonflight magic. The Earth Warder would have never allowed this.
Diplomacy first.
We are the shield of the Dracthyr.
When memory fails, fall back on your training.
The Obsidian Warders stand proud.
This gear is ancient and the food has turned to dust. It makes no sense. Those rations have lasted a lifetime. Well, we'll have to make do with what we have. Okay, stuff. Okay.
Stay true to your word.
Your skills are needed, Evoker. The crash is crumbling and we have few supplies. We must reach the passage out. But we have to get past this arcane barrier first. In the chamber beyond, there are Dracthyr in need of aid. Tend their wounds, destroy any foe who stands in your way. This may be the last time we walk these halls together, Alexstrasza. Make it count.
The Obsidian Warders stand proud. Cinderthresh, can you bring down this barrier?
Zuri! Just the reinforcements I needed.
Have you found the Earth Warder?
No, he is not in this chamber. But there is a
different dragon. Come forth, loyal servants of Malygos. Show no mercy to these aberrations.
well, this should be fun.
Also, is this during the period of time when Malygos was going crazy during Wrath of the Lich King? I guess so. Glide into the Earth Warder's cauldron. Well, literally?
What do you remember, Zuri? Before the stasis?
Only fragments. A battle against a great foe. We claimed victory, I think. Though I fear we paid a terrible price for it.
We will find answers. But first, we need to get our people out of here.
By wing or by talon, we will see it done.
Do they have quests for me? No, it doesn't seem like it. Oh, I didn't even see you, though. Oops. Oh, didn't I get gear? Probably should equip it.
How fare you?
Ah, now they're going that way. Okay. So is this intro zone going to span different periods of time?
Collapse our only way out. Respect must be earned.
You healed our people, well done. Now get to that dragon. Oh, now go deal with that dragon even.
The Dracthyr will find a place in this world.
You call that a uniform?
That blue... Why did you say that? That blue dragon will collapse the crash and trap us inside. He claims to serve Malagos. That name is familiar, but why would any dragon want to keep us prisoner? Listen, Alexstrasza. We were trained to fight beside the dragons, not against them. But we have been left with no choice. Time to do what must be done, Evoker. Go defeat Lapazagos and escape the war crash. And we'll give you a trinket.
Anything for an ally.
And money.
We were trained to defend dragons, not to fight them. This feels wrong.
Lapazagos has left us no choice, Surrey. He means to destroy us. So today, we fight for each other. For all Dracthyr.
Well said, my friend. You dare defy the will of Malagos? I have spent ages guarding you aberrations. Out of time. Go! The crash is collapsing! Our training grounds are completely overgrown. We must have been in stasis for a very, very long time.
Cut the chatter, Kodethi. Hostiles could be lurking. Evoker, time to get those skills sharpened. Here to spar?
We will get that rubble cleared and make sure no Dracthyr is left behind. But first we need to secure this area.
You have your orders.
You are an evoker, Alexstrasza, the best of the best, an elite soldier who has mastered the skills of each of our worms. I expect a lot of you. Your memories may be broken, but the might of dragon courses through your veins. Harness it. One of your most potent weapons is your breath attack. The fire within becomes more powerful the longer you inhale. These insects swarming over our training ground should make fine targets.
Let's get back to training.
Okay. How do I... These would be good for like Q and E and things like that. Hold it down. Well, takes a long ass time to get off cooldown. Pressing it down. Oh, you're 6. I was holding it down, jeez. Go away, stupid tooltip.
What is your report?
That beacon ahead. I am certain it was not there before we were imprisoned. Spellcraft is not my forte, but I know arcane magic when I see it. The same magic used by the blue dragon in the crash. He said a name. Malagos. It sounds so familiar, but the Earth Warder's teachings feel distant, fragmented. If this Malagos put us into stasis, perhaps the arcane beacon was placed on his orders. Investigate the area and report back. Ensure the beacon cannot be used to call in any reinforcements.
Said beacon pulses with magic. It may have been placed there to contain us, or to send a signal.
Why have... Oh my god, will you go away? Stupid bloody tooltip. I've already pressed it. Like if you do... I'll go do different versions of it. Okay. How irritating, especially when it takes so long to cool down. Oh, infusers. What's an infuser? Okay, this thing's an infuser. Okay. Well, I've already done it anyway.
I am ready. What do you need?
Good, you remember your training. Keep your head low and your lungs full.
Anything for an ally.
Okay, let's go to the beacon. Now, what did any of that mean?
We are the shield of the Dracthyr.
Azeroth listens intently as you tell him what you witnessed. So there were beacons placed outside the other crushes as well. Our allies are in peril. We must reach them.
Stay true to your will.
We have income.
Die, Dracthyr!
Hemberthal!
Thank the Earth Warder. Her wisdom is needed.
Let us begin.
I am heartened to see that so many escaped the war crash. My own one was not so fortunate. Emberthal stands in silence for a moment. There are other crashes throughout the Reach, filled with Dracthyr in peril. Strong winds will be needed to reach them. Focus. Remember your training. Get a feel for the wind again. You must regain your strength and fly to the other crashes. The time for rest is over.
Stay true.
It is good to see you, Emberthal. But where is your Wern?
I awakened. The rest of my Dracthyr. did not.
May their names be ever remembered.
May their names be ever remembered.
Learn about coasting. Oh, I've got to go over here, okay.
Let us begin.
Let us begin your flight training with coasting. When you begin to soar, simply move forward as if you were gliding. The difference is that you pick up speed as you travel in the same direction. Try coasting through these rings I conjured. It may take a few tries to get used to it.
Fair skies and strong winds, friend.
Oh, okay.
Shush. I am thinking.
Okay, diving is next. As you soar, you tip your nose down. You'll pick up speed as you dive. Turn your nose up before hitting the ground and you'll accelerate, burning off all that energy you built up from your fall. See if you can hit all these rings. Take as many tries as you need.
Fair skies and strong winds to you.
Whoop, whoop.
The Dracthyr, stand ready.
When you're airborne, you might have noticed that you can occasionally surge forward or ascend skyward. These are limited boosts that can give you that extra boost of speed or gain more airtime. Use them sparingly, as you'll only be able to use them so many times as for each soar. Try them at your leisure.
Let us begin.
You're getting the hang of this a lot faster than I was. But then you finished your evoker training. I was hoping to specialize as a diplomat.
Fair skies and strong winds, friend.
Jumping through hoops is helpful to get your bearings, but we train like we fight, relentlessly. Go ahead and try soaring around the area until you feel you have mastered the technique. Of course, you must be mindful of local wildlife and keep an eye out for any potential threats. That is why we practice after all. Report back to Emberfowl when you feel you're ready. Good luck.
Remain fair skies and strong winds, Evoker.
Yeah, okay, that's pretty cool.
What do you have to report?
Time runs short. A storm approaches.
We will find our fate.
Your vision from the arcane beacon showed that there are Dracthyr trapped within their creches. We cannot afford to lose any more of our people. Emberfowl pauses, her brow furrowed. The healing wings are the finest medics in our ranks. Their creche lies within the caldera of the Menders. Syndra Fresh knows the way. Leave no one behind, Evoker.
Fair Servician, scout the creche of the Ebon Scales. Syndra Thresh and the Evoker will seek the healing wing. Fly with caution, my friends. Dragons are watching.
Okay, yeah, let's use Soar.
Neltharion would have our hides if he saw this mess.
4-minute cooldown? I guess that's a fun tax from Blizzard.
You call that a uniform?
Viridia leads the Healing Wings. If she is lost, I do not know what they will do without her.
You have your orders. The Healing Wings need us. Get moving.
Oh. Probably just grayed out, so it doesn't look like I can use it.
We have wounded. Here to spar.
Look at all these wounded. There are more menders inside. We need to help them.
Let's get back to training.
Whatever toxin has infested this crash is potent enough to take down our best healers. That does not bode well for either one of us, Alexstrasza. No matter. Dracthyr are trapped inside. We are going in regardless of risk. Take a deep breath and follow me.
Anything. Viridia! Viridia? Are you here?
Bye.
Easy there, Syndra. Easy.
We went in after you.
Shh. I know. You are as brave and foolish as ever. Let's have a look at you.
Good, you are awake. Viridia coughs to clear her throat. We need an evoker's skills right now.
I hope for your quick return.
You recover quickly, Alexstrasza. Good. Those who escaped my crash are healing, but others remain trapped inside. Rush in to save them, and I will just have to drag you out again. There are beetle nests scattered around the caldera. Their toxin glands might provide a way to counter the effects of that poison. I am in no shape to collect them myself. Must rely upon your skills, Evoker.
Help others when you can.
I am ready. What do you need?
The wilds surrounding this crash are home to Scyphid. They are voracious insectoids, often territorial and aggressive. All these wounded would be easy prey for those beasts. I do not want them to attack our menders while they recover. Cull their numbers while I look for Viridia. She is very brave.
You should lie down, Viridia. You need to rest.
Nonsense. I am perfectly fine. Just hurry back with those toxin glands, Evoker.
Suddenly walking feels very, very slow. It's not a bad looking zone. Seemed to be a distinct lack of Scyphid. Oh yeah, I need beetles as well. Let's hit them if they're above me. Only one toxic gland. How annoying.
I do not have a target. Okay, just Civet I need to kill now. I must get closer.
Here to spar?
As if it were always formidable, but it seems during our stasis they have grown even larger and more threatening.
You have your orders.
I am proud to serve others.
Time runs short.
Be careful not to break anything.
Good, these are just what I needed. I will work on something to counter the toxin and get you back into the crash.
I have patience to see.
The toxicity in the crash nearly claims us all. While the antidote is being prepared, I need you to seek out the wounded and heal them. Yes, even the blue draconoid. The healing wings do not stand idly by while others suffer.
Healing the draconid? After they tried to subdue us?
There is strength in mercy, Syndra.
What do you seek?
There is much to be done. I offer you my aid. Honored to meet you. What do you seek? I will tell you.
Actually, mouse over healing, I should just be able to heal him like this. Grub bulb from Emerald Dream. Oh. AoE healing, okay. Wait, it doesn't... What is this? Return? Oh, res. Okay. Shame it doesn't reset my saw. Wait, what is this? Collections.
You look well.
Violence is not the only avenue to victory.
Take care of yourself.
The antidote is ready. Use it to search the support crash for survivors. Work quickly. The effect will not last long, so you may have to reapply it. If any of my people yet draw breath, save them. And if they do not, I ask that you recover their horn signets, so their names may be honored. While inside, perhaps you could find evidence of how this infestation came to be.
Stay please, Evoker. Save all of my people that you can, and honor the memories of the fallen.
Why even at this point give us a big wall of text? Why not just voice act all of it? I mean, because you're giving the gist anyway. And you'd make it way more immersive. Rather than a big wall of text we have to read. Put this on. Whoops. Go away. Well, that's annoying. That's super annoying. Just give us an antidote that works, right? Why do I have to reapply it? That's just an annoying gameplay gimmick. I have to mash it the whole time? Oh my. Such an annoying gimmick. And then we're gonna put you in combat too. Is there anyone in here? Nope. Just irritating bugs. Go away. Those egg things. Why is that technology like powered by things that look vaguely like eggs? Supposed to be another signet somewhere. I don't see it anywhere. Pretty sure I went in here. No enemies here. I went in here. Ah.
How can I help? Help others when you can.
Thank you for rescuing those who could be saved. Wrathion, Katrinasa, Tenazeth. I vow the names of the fallen will be remembered.
I have patience to see.
Evoker, you have my gratitude for aiding my Wern in our most desperate hour. After we regain our strength, the healing wings will rendezvous with the rest of our forces. Sindre tells me that Emberfowl lost everyone from her Wern. I fear I have no magic that can heal such a wound. She may seem stoic, but Emberfowl feels this loss deeply. Alexstrasza, tell her I'm on my way.
My people need time to recover before we can rendezvous with the others. And the Draconid, well, they are not known for their swiftness.
The Draconid? Neltharion said we should never show mercy to an enemy.
They are soldiers, just like us. Do not judge them too harshly for following orders.
Ride the sword enhancer this thing. Do I have control of this? No, it's just a flight path, basically.
The Ebon Scales are under siege by wild drakes, Terrasek, and elementals. I overheard the name Primalists.
Then our people are in even more danger than we thought. I am ready to serve.
I am relieved that Viridia lives. If what Dervishian says is true. We will have need of her talents in the battle to come.
Serve with honor.
Dervishian's report is troubling. An enemy force calling themselves the Primalists have invaded Storm Sunder Crater, pinning the Ebon Scales down at the siege crash. These intruders are summoning violent elementals and recruiting the vicious Terrasek to their cause. Azeroth will need your help at the crater, by wing or by talon. Save our people. Once the Ebon Scales are safe, ask their commander to rendezvous with me. Be warned, Sakharov can be prickly. Meet Azeroth at Storm Sunder Crater.
State.
The Ebon Scales need our aid. To Storm Sunder Crater!
Looking for something in
Hey
particular?
Voka, this place still has herds of Vorquin. I managed to round up a few of the more agreeable creatures that could be used as mounts for when your wings are tired. Remember how to ride? I was ordered to issue you one, as the scale commanders are ordering you all over the place. Take good care of it. Okay. That's a crimson one, and that's a sapphire one. I guess I'll go for the obsidian one.
A wise choice.
There's no change. Okay, sure. It's basically a horse. Wait, what do they look like if they drive around on this? Yeah, that's what dragon eat, but let's check it out anyway. Yeah, okay. It's okay, I guess. That's a pretty cool mount special. But let's use Saw, because it's off cooldown.
Keep your talons sharp and your breath hot. Looks like we have a fight on our hands.
Indeed.
Respect must be earned.
Well, Evoker, I hope you're ready to get your talons dirty.
The Dracthyr will find a place in this world. The Obsidian Orders stand proud.
The Terrasek are unpredictable and wild, like primordial draconoid, if you will. Now, Therian consider them little more than fodder, targets for our training, but they are cunning hunters and deadly when encountered in packs. Should they gain elemental power from these primalists, they will become even more dangerous. We can't let that happen, Alexstrasza. Thin their numbers.
Stay true to your word.
These primalists are summoning an army of elementals. We have to assume they mean to unleash them against our forces. Well, not on our watch. Rain fire upon them, Avoka. Burn those elementals from the reach, and take out their conjurers before they summon more.
Fair skies and strong winds to you.
Any new discoveries?
My memories are still clouded from stasis, but I'm certain we have encountered these primals before. It is no use. Trying to remember feels like chasing fragments of a dream. Perhaps you could fare better. Look for any clues as to what or who motivates these invaders.
I know we have faced an enemy like this before, but I only recall flashes, fragments.
Perhaps learning more about our foes will help us remember what happened.
Okay, where shall we start? Ah, you like a good victim? What? Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
We offer you freedom and power. Join our fight against the aspects. The elements awaken! Infuse me with their strength, and I will free the Storm Eater from her prison.
Let's help out. There we go.
The gift of the Storm Eater. Together, we will unleash her might upon this world.
I still need a bunch of these things, okay.
out of range.
The Ebon Scales are up ahead.
Let us begin.
The Primus speaks of unleashing a terrible storm. Could an even greater threat be locked away somewhere on the Reach?
Remain steadfast.
What is your report? The Dracthyr will find a place in this world.
Do not mourn the loss of a few Tarasek. Where there's one, scores more lurk in the shadows.
The Obsidian Warders stand proud.
Conjured elementals may not be the most satisfying foe, but it does feel good to stretch our wings again.
Fair skies and strong winds to you.
We got past the Primalist incursion, now we must reach the crash. Scalemander Sarakref is as tough as they come, and his Wern holds the line. But a dragon has the Ebon Scales pinned down. Time for us to join the fight! Take point. Give the signal when we are in range of the dragon, then hit it with everything we have. Watch out for the ambushes. I have a bad feeling about this.
Stay true.
We need to grab that dragon's attention so the Ebon Scales can strike.
Get us close to the target and then give the signal, Evoker.
Oh, we're in combat? Wait, what were we in combat? Oh. Where did they come from? I want to burn these guys. Okay, let's give the signal.
The order is given. Attack!
Ebon Scales, strike as one!
These vermin sought to disrupt a ritual! They are unworthy of the dragon blood in their veins! They mean nothing. Leave them. The elements have granted me the power I need. At long last, the mistress of the storm shall be free.